Elon Musk, he is not someone who sits idly by. When he supports something, he goes all in on it and puts his entire mind, his entire devotion within the time he's spending on that specific thing into making it better. And right now, Elon Musk is all aboard when it comes to Dogecoin, and some of the secret plans he is working on right now may shock you, especially if you're unfamiliar with who Elon Musk is and how he operates. One of those plans that a lot of people don't even know about is happening right below your nose, and you may not have even heard of it or seen it yet. As it unfolds, as these big developments happen, it is up to me to go and find some of these things so I can let you know here on this channel. Make sure to subscribe with notifications on so you can come in and join the fastest growing new channel on all of YouTube. It was in 2021, this channel. Now we're gonna try to beat that record again in 2022, which is impossible because we're not a new channel. But at the very least, we can get a heck of a lot of new subscribers and continue growing our channel as good as possible. So make sure when you also come in, take a second to press the like button. It really does help with the algorithm, and we can get more people in our community by doing that. But Elon Musk, let's go and take a look right here. This is actually incredible info that you may not have even heard about. Take a look. This right here shows the Dogecoin node map across the globe. Now, it's a pretty incredible map, but one thing that you may not know is that right now, currently in space, floating around the Earth, are satellites from SpaceX that are also acting as Dogecoin nodes. That is right. There are currently 12 SpaceX Dogecoin node satellites in space. And you may not have even ever heard of that. Has Elon Musk talked about it a lot? Did you hear him say that? Have you heard him talk about it? Well, you probably may not have even heard anything of the sort. And that could be perhaps because this is one of Elon Musk's secret plans that he is working on right now when it comes to Dogecoin. And that is, of course, exciting on multiple different levels here as we continue to watch this and see what unfolds, what develops with his plans here. Take a look. You can see, so these are what the satellites look like right here going around the globe. Pretty incredible. And yes, so I did, because this is a phone live stream, we are actually having the comments on a different setting, but I may actually switch that back at some point here because obviously we want to be having as many people coming in and being able to comment as possible. Let me see if I can. No, I can't switch it back while I'm live. For next live, we'll switch it back with the comments on. But obviously, this is a lot of fun to watch, even just this map alone of the Dogecoin nodes. You can see all over the United States, a bunch of little Doges. And you can see when you zoom in, it basically shows them mining. They look a little bit like minions from Despicable Me, which I think is kind of funny. But all these Dogecoin nodes all over the place. And then the really cool ones, you can actually see them flying around, are the DogeX space satellites, which is just an incredible sight. You can see them. Let's go and find them here. They should be there's two of them right there. Okay, so you can see those are the SpaceX satellites. You can see them actually flying around, which I think is pretty cool. You can also see they have SpaceX Starship rockets on here that are carrying them up to orbit, carrying the satellites, which I just think is it's an incredible animation. So a really great job to the team on making this. And it's awesome to see all across the globe what's happening with Dogecoin and nodes. Take a look though. You can actually see SpaceX nodes right there on the official Dogecoin tracking website. Starlink nodes, there are 12 of them. That number is not just staying stagnant either. We are seeing it continue to increase, which is obviously a really big deal. And it just goes to show how much is happening right now with the space sector and with Elon Musk specifically. So hopefully, let me go ahead, because let me go ahead and check this real quick and make sure everything's working on the live, because this is obviously not my typical studio, right? We are traveling, Diane and I are. And by the way, it's no longer just Diana and Matt. It is now fiance Diana and Matt, as I just posted on Twitter today some pretty incredible news, which is that we have now officially posted our engagement photos. We've actually already been engaged for a little bit here, but you know, we wanted to have really good photos, so we posted a couple, and we're actually taking more. So I'm excited about that. We can see, obviously, that was really, really exciting and fun to do. And we just see a chat coming in. Congrats on the engagement, says Indeed TP. Thank you. Appreciate the love there, and thank you for the super chat as well. Let me go ahead and double check on this. Yep, everything is working just fine with the live as we continue to see these big updates happening. You can also see a couple of other interesting pieces of information there. So the amount of nodes currently in total for Dogecoin is 4,718. That number is continuing to climb. Then the amount of Dogecoin nodes that are running the latest version, 1.14.5. that is 1,514. Then the amount that are running 1.14.6 is 2. The amount running 1.21 is 1. And as we continue to scroll along, you can see as well the node fee filter is now 0.01 with 3,823 nodes on board. So incredible stuff. Amazing map that was created here with all of the animations, all of the graphics. I just think it's awesome, and I love actually seeing all the different nodes across the globe from all these different places in the world. And there are also other nodes that you will not be able to find because you cannot track their location in all of cryptocurrency. So that's another thing to think about as well. Kim says, congratulations coming in with the chat. Much love for that. And Faithful Servant as well. I like your name, coming in and joining silver membership level. So welcome. If you did just come in, take a second to press the button. We will be turning the comments back on as soon as I have the ability to. And that's just the way this map is operating right now. And you can also see, so we can see too, there are actual SpaceX satellites that are on this map that will show and fly around, which is my favorite part about it. But this comes as well on some pretty good news this week for Dogecoin, as we have seen it continuing to move up. There we go. Now you can actually see it. I don't know why it wasn't showing up earlier. I thought maybe it was the other thing, but no, there it is. So you can see the satellite actually moving, and it's about to go over the ocean there. But that's a real satellite that's actually in space right now. And so there are a number of possibilities for Elon Musk on this secret plan. Now, it's impossible to know exactly what he's working on, but we do have some inside tracks in order to get information. And I can tell you one huge thing is the idea of Dogecoin being able to be transacted anywhere on Earth for free using SpaceX internet and Starlink internet. That is one of the visions, one of the big things coming. And Dogecoin, even on their website, the Dogecoin Foundation, the official Dogecoin Foundation, they say that they're working with Elon Musk on making that a reality. So pretty incredible stuff. Look at that. Oh no, we're gonna have to say goodbye to the SpaceX Dogecoin node. It's gone now, but this is what the market has done in the last 24 hours. We have seen a 3.17% decrease as the market has basically gone back a little bit from its big surge throughout the week, but still Bitcoin up 11% this week, Ethereum up 9% this week, XRP up 30%, so a big week for XRP. Dogecoin up nicely as well, around 10%. It has come back down some today as well. Shiba Inu coin coming back down a lot today, coming back down around 11%, but still up 40% on the week, suggesting that we could be in for another major meme run here, which is exciting to think about because the best time in crypto are the meme runs. When you see memes taking off and when you see these insane bags that really just grow, that is obviously the most fun time in crypto because you can change your life extremely fast, and it's obviously a lot of fun to watch that unfold. Yes, you can absolutely do that for sure. But as we continue to watch this, we also are seeing some other coins that are trying to pop up. If you're looking for the best opportunities in the market, especially with smaller market cap coins, if you want to be participating in fair launches and have a chance to actually buy cryptos early, then you can join the Patreon right now, where I will take you on a journey with some of the best picks out there, and you can choose if you want to invest in them or not. But so far, they've been extremely successful, and we've had a lot of big launches and big opportunities that have happened there when it comes to picks. Also, take a look at this. A lot of people are now choosing to change the location where they live in order to get tax breaks. Now, I may actually be doing that very soon here. In fact, that's the plan. But look at this. The Bitcoin family immigrates to Portugal for its 0% tax on cryptocurrencies. That's pretty dang cool. You can also go to Dubai for 0%, but there's a couple other places out there. And I'm going to be really explaining more, especially as we move on. Some of those places you can go to escape taxes if you want to be making money as a crypto trader, if you want to be making money in the cryptocurrency market, or as a YouTuber, or as something online, then you have the ability to live anywhere you want and potentially pay 0% or a lower percent than you do now in taxes. All of that is good to consider and good to think about there, as the feds have now been seizing as well more and more when it comes to illegal activity on crypto. There are scammers, they're always going to be out there. There are people who try to take money. There are people who steal money, thieves in the crypto space. Well, the good news is that we do have multiple forces currently going after them. Feds have seized 3.6 billion in Bitcoin that was stolen from the Bitfinex hack. If you do get hacked, as a person or as a company, there's a good chance that your money will be able to be recovered, because even though cryptocurrency is decentralized, there are ways to track it if you have sophisticated enough people that you have hired to do the tracking, or if you just simply have the right team in place. All of this makes it way easier to actually see Bitcoin and Dogecoin and other cryptocurrencies becoming a sustainable currency of the future, because it does make it easier to recover funds in many cases, and that security is only increasing and getting better. It's significantly better than the current systems we have. There's really no doubt about that. It's not even particularly close, as we have seen the chart of Bitcoin looking actually relatively bullish. Look at this. So we're seeing a higher low forming for Bitcoin. The upward trend is still continuing to happen, which could suggest we're about to see another run that would take us to around 100K. Now, a lot of people are wondering, is that going to happen as the next thing here? Or first, are we going to see another fall? And unfortunately, there is a higher chance than you would probably like to believe that the Bitcoin actually will come back down to around 29 or so K briefly, then bounce back up to 30 and stay there, and then we could see the run after that. So it really comes down to if a big catalyst pops into place. We're going to hope that the Bitcoin run starts now, but hopefully in the meantime, while we're waiting for that Bitcoin run, we can see a Dogecoin mega spike, and we can see the meme economy starting to roar to its full force once again. That's obviously something we're going to be looking out for, even more so than really anything else, especially a lot of us here on this channel. Matt and Diana to the moon. It says faithful servant. Congrats to you both. Much love for that. Appreciate the nice comment there, and thank you for joining the members level, as we are watching the market extra closely right now. You got to, when stuff like this is happening, because if you don't, you're going to miss the important things. You have to make sure your eyes on the ball. I'll do my best to keep you updated right here on Final Stand. And once again, if you want that additional leg up on the market, if you want the inside track, the inside scoop, definitely join the Patreon. There's a huge advantage there, because as an influencer, I have 500K, more than 500K now, which is crazy. Seriously, it's incredible that we were able to do that on Twitter, and it's verified. So whenever I support a project, I can actually participate in helping that project using that account to reach out to people. So it's a big inside track. Definitely make sure that you're joining that. I'm Matt Wallace. This is Final Stand, and I will see you in the next video.